But oh wow, I like this one here. Tyr.
Ooh, Tyr. Tyr
Wow.
Tyr is another favorite. Tyr is complicated. He
Yeah.
is, in my kennings, the god of self-sacrifice. He was the only person, or only one of the gods that could handle the wolf Fenris. So
Mhm.
he raised this being from a pup. So he nurtured, he cared for, he fed the beast, he cared for and loved this being, Fenris, who is one of Loki's monstrous children. And the beast, Fenris, grew too big, too fast on Tyr's love, that he became dangerous.
Hmm.
And in the lore, because he was a danger and prophesied to be one of Odin's biggest shoot, word's gone. Enemies in
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
he's Odin's demise. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah, Odin meets his demise in the mouth of the wolf Fenris. So they want to keep this from happening. So they go to the dwarves to bind the wolf, and of course they make it a challenge. And it's like, bitch, you can't break this one. So they bind Fenris with this sturdy chain that the dwarves have made, and he goes, ugh, ugh, and it's gone. The chain breaks into millions and millions of pieces.
like it's nothing.
So they go back to the dwarves. We need a stronger chain. This wolf is out of hand. So they get a stronger chain. It's like, bitch, can't break this one. And again, Fenris breaks this heavy chain that they had laid upon him. So they go back to the dwarves a third time. It's like, look, we need something that doesn't
For
look too
real this
dangerous,
time.
but for real, for reals we need. So the dwarves constructed this delicate ribbon called Gleipnir, and it was made from the breath of a cat, or the footfall of a cat, beard of a woman, and a lot of other magical, insubstantial things went into this ribbon, Gleipnir. And so they present this to the wolf, and it's like, wait a minute,
Yeah, he
that
kind of
doesn't
gets.
look right.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like,
suspicious.
yeah, very suspicious, guys. It's like, this little thing, no, man, I suspect magic. So Fenris would not let them put the ribbon upon him unless someone was willing to sacrifice their own well-being in exchange for this challenge. So his own foster father, for lack of a better word, Tyr, offered his right hand to the beast, the hand that fed him. And as he found he could not escape from the ribbons, Tyr lost his hand to the beast in a betrayal that probably rended the heart of both Fenris and Tyr, as he put a lot of love
Yeah,
into this beast in feeding him, in nurturing him, in making him grow as big as he did. He
right.
was loved, he was cared for. And it's like, to me, Tyr is also the god of this kind of grief for the greater good
Mm,
of the gods and all the worlds. He had to bind his own foster child, and
yeah.
that had to rend
Wow.
his own heart and being. So Tyr,
Yeah, man. The
yeah,
agony, if you think about.
agony. Yeah, it's like, you can't
Yeah.
help but, when you go deeper into the lore and realize, what what did they actually go through? What was the madness of Odin like? What was the betrayal of Fenris like? What was it like to parent this beast
Hmm.
and know that you have to imprison them? So
I can see it in his face. I think, again, art being subjective, if this was intended or not, but in Tyr's face, there's this grief, there's this sadness, there's this despondent emotion shown in his expression. Just, I can't believe I have to do this.
Right.
Not his pain, not the pain of losing his hand, but the pain of the deed.
Of betrayal.
Yeah.
The hand is a small price. And it kind of makes me wonder if that's where the saying "biting the hand that feeds you" comes from.
Oh yeah! Wow! Yeah, I could see that. Great depiction of the emotional.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's palpable.